Guys, good afternoon. Right now it's about 1:40 p.m. and right now today it's 25th of January 2018 and today is the expiry date too. And um, right, Nifty is looking a little weak, as you all know. Something which goes up has to come down. So Nifty is doing the same thing. It has been just going up and up and up. And today it is showing a small sign of not correction, I would say, but it is profit booking that is coming in, right? And I have also done a lot and lot of trades today. I mean, not that I have done lots of trades, but I have done many trades and which are giving me really good profit. I have bought Bank India put, which is giving me good profit. Then I have in Nifty PE, which is also giving good profit. Then I bought in the morning India Bulls Housing Finance, gave me good profit. Then I sold, India Cement. That also gave me good profit, right? All my trades positive today, good bang on trades. So see the beauty of technical analysis. If you buy a trade, it will give you profit in the buy direction. If you sell a trade, all my trades except India Bulls Housing, all were in the sell side. So let me show you what did I do. So India Bulls Housing looked very good to me in the morning when it broke its morning range. So somebody has asked, what is morning range? Morning range means the first candle of 15 minutes, right? Morning range is formed when the first candle of 15 minutes is formed, and then mark the range of that. Okay. But there are many other factors that we combine. It's just not, like this is how Zerodha is behaving. It doesn't get me the graph quickly, because I need to see the graph quickly. Okay, so there is some bounce back that is coming in Bank of Bank of India, right? Because to me, I'm in this short side, I've sold it, I've bought the put, but let's see how it goes. So I wanted to show you India Bulls Housing. I don't know why the graph is not coming, because I need the graph. I do. I definitely need the graph. Maybe one day if it comes, that'll also be fine. So India Bulls showed me a good, breakout in the morning, and I bought it at about. I'll show you. So this is the India Bulls graph today. Let me now convert this into 15 minutes. So 15 minutes here. I traded right at this point. Like you can see my trading book. I bought it at right at this point 177. Like I couldn't buy at this momentum, so I could pick it up at about 1377 is where I bought. And this is how it went. It went and touched good points, but I exited my order well in advance. So I bought India Bulls Housing at 1377, right? And I sold it at India Bulls Housing, I sold it at 1386. So good 10, 9, 10 points because I was a little scared. I was thinking that Nifty may go down. Then we sold India Cement at 178 and we bought it back at 173. Then of course Nifty put I still I'm holding, and also I'm still holding the put of Bank India. I'm hoping it to go down further, like I'm sure otherwise I will exit another few minutes. If I see it not having any change, I will probably exit it, or maybe it's time for me to exit the straight. It could be my time to exit. If it does not, if it honors this resistance, fine. If it does not honor, then I'm going to exit my trade, right? So these were some trades that I did today, and a pretty successful day that way. I mean, good profits I could earn. So now let's talk about what are the factors that are kept in consideration when I'm trading, right? So see here, today Nifty is open gap up, little gap up, and then there is a bearish engulfing candle. So I again did the same thing. I marked its morning range, and I waited for the morning range to break. Once the morning range was broken, I entered into its put, because I had limited money. So let me mark the range. Let me mark the range, and I entered once the morning range was broken, right? Once this morning range was broken, rather I would put it here, and that is where I entered into it, and it has given a good profit to me as of now, right? So let's see Nifty still looks pretty weak to me. Like Nifty from any angle doesn't look too strong to me, because there has to be some kind of profit booking in the market. It can't be just going up and up and up. All right. And some of the factors that can be attributed: crude is on lifetime high. Crude is really, really up. Yesterday I was talking to you guys and I was telling that if MACD goes down, then you have a probability of entering into the uh, trade of crude oil, right? But it did not. It did not go down, right? See here, today it's gapped up and it's just heading up only, right? So crude going up could also be one contributing factor for Nifty to have some kind of a profit booking, or rather I would say international international market will have this effect of crude going up. Okay, so let's see how the rest of the day goes. Like we still have about 1.5 hours to go. Let's see how market goes in this 1.5 hours. Okay, so right now we are not trading into anything which is um, uh, on a buy side. We're just sitting outside the market. If at all you see my trades, all of my trades are on the sell side. There is none of my trade is on buy side. Why? Because I'm expecting market to correct. And so many trades were there for the sell today. Even I was waiting for Hindalco to correct, but it see, I've marked its morning range, right, which was actually a huge range. The moment it crossed its morning range, it did cross with volume, it did go down, but I will not do this trade, because the whenever the morning candle is huge, it's not advisable to do trading on that day. We should always look for a small morning candle, right? Always look for a tiny small morning candle, right, if you want to do the morning trade. So morning trade means first 15 minutes candle, right? And I did trade in India Bank, and reason for that was, many of members are asking me, why did you trade into this? So the reason was that it opened gap up, right? That was one reason. And then I saw this huge, only sellers, no buyers, right? Only sellers, no buyers. And then Nifty at the lifetime high. And the second thing, I saw it experiencing a resistance. So the moment it crossed this particular value, I actually shorted my position, right? This is where I shorted my position. I knew that there will be more selling coming into it. That was my reason for shorting it. And Nifty, I knew, will correct definitely. So I knew that if Nifty corrects, all the stocks will have some kind of correction. So these were my reasons for correction, and something that we were observing since morning, but I did not enter into it. This is something I was observing, but I didn't enter into it. This is Can Bank. Canara Bank also had a huge open interest since morning. Let me show you here, because it's taking a lot of time to open there. Can Bank had a huge selling pressure since morning, right? Now see here, 15 minutes candle. You see the 15 minutes candle? The moment it broke its 15 minutes candle at 373, it has been just falling incessantly down after that. 10 points it has fallen, right? So Can Bank was also on my radar, but I did not trade. I actually traded whatever, like I did enough trading. So I said after that I will sit aside and see how these trades perform. So this is the trade. These were my trade today, right? So let's analyze, crude, and see what is the possibility for crude to go. Where will it go? How much will it go? So let's see. So you remember my crude setup? Crude setup is basically on 15 minutes, 30 minutes, sorry. Crude is on 13 minutes, 30 minutes. This is my setup of crude. Let me put the crude setup. And now see, as I told you, yesterday when I was making my video, we were somewhere here. I said, if in case, yesterday we were here somewhere, right? I said, in case this is 24th was somewhere here. 24th started here. These were my, I said, if in case RSI goes below, then only you need to short, and the candle has to go below the 10 moving average. And none of that happened. Rather, it became a support. And see the huge momentum you can see. But now what's happening? Now what's happening? It is in the over, you know, sold zone. So be careful, be alert, and look for the opportunity. If you get some opportunity to enter, you should be able to make an entry and book your profits. Short it, but for small, very few points. Why? Because as I told you, the longer term perspective is uptrend, right? In crude, longer term perspective is uptrend. So that means the trades in the long direction will be better than the shorting trades. You get my point? The shorting trades will not be good. It's the trades of buying, they will be good. If you long crude, those will be honored better than the trades that you are doing for shorting. All right. So this is how it is. Like, see how Nifty is still oscillating. Some of the sectors that I were looking since morning are doing good were pharma sector. Pharma sector was doing good, but today I think in all the sectors, everywhere there is profit booking, right? So guys, this is what I wanted to share. But let's do one thing. Let's look into the option chain of Nifty. This is some time back. Let's see what's happening in the option chain. There is call writing happening at all the levels, right? And there is put writing happening at 10,950 level. Let me refresh it and see what's happening. Now, again, the scenario is almost same. There is not much of change. It means simply that Nifty has high resistance at all the levels: 11,050, 11,100, 150, 200, all the levels it has got resistance. And the support comes at 10,950. So where is Nifty right now? 11,000 it is, right? 11,000 it is. So in case there could be some correction, how many points can be expected for correction? So I think the correction could be not more than 100 points, right? Not more than 100 points. That is where it looks like to be heading, right? So my one trade which is still going on is Bank of India, and this is January PE. I have to close it today no matter what, right? And I'm 100% sure it's going to give me profit. It's definitely going to give me profit, and hope for the best. Hope for the best. So guys, I'm now starting my webinar not before February 10th. So if you want to learn and if you want to earn, many of my members traded with me in the India Cement, and they made whatever small little profit. They were doing it for the first time and they enjoyed the profits. So if you want to learn and if you want to earn and if you want to understand the market and trade along with me, please register for the upcoming webinar, right? You can go to my website and go to the contact us and contact my team and register yourself. You will get a lot of added advantages. Not only that, and a lot of other things you will get. I mean, time and again, you will keep getting the training from us, the winning trades, jackpot stocks, stock pro rockers. You have just everything to win, and you will overcome, or you will be able to recover the fee that you are going to be paying us. So this is our Telegram channel, WhatsApp, phone, email. You have this, you can write something here, or you can talk to my team through this chat, right? And I'm sure they will get back to you with all the possible, answers that you need. And I'm sure you will enjoy trading with us. So with this, let me sign off. But I'm looking forward to see you on Monday. Till then, keep analyzing, do the research on your trades, find out good trades, and be ready for Monday. All right. See you. See you on Monday. Good day. Bye from me. And happy Independence Day. Bye bye.